Hey everybody, it's me Sath, and we're back with Peace Boy, the Herbalist. So here's the issue with this quest. It's not an issue yet, but it will be problematic for me. Oh, okay, my Find Herbs does pick up Doomweed. Oh, that's nice. It's still problematic because this is a very populated area full of gnolls. Like, there's a few, like, maybe this outsider that I can grab. Shit like this. There's a lot of Doomweed down there. I'm gonna try and grab this guy real quick, like stealth him. Okay. Doomweed's pretty available here. My just concern is literally the gnolls. But seems to be going alright so far. Nope, fuck. Too slow on that. That's okay. I got 4 without being attacked. Like, I think we're doing pretty good. Like, time-wise. Like, I'm only a minute into this. Okay. Oh, is there another one up here? Oh, no, that's Silverleaf, and that's way too close. Okay, what about this guy? This guy's available. That one might even be available during that, offshoot time for that guy. Okay, but it takes pauses there. I'm just gonna refrain from that. Okay, stealthing. Let's fucking see what's available here. Oh, shit, this is a good spot. There's 2 right here. Fuck yeah. Might even be able to grab. Oh, no, I'm not gonna try for that right now. Not with that guy there. Can grab this. Okay, this is going by better than I thought it would. I think it's because I'm not level 4 like I was the last time I was here. Oh, and this is it. This is it right here. Bing bada boom. That was really pain-free. Not what I expected. Oh, but damn, am I happy that I was. Okay, I'll just run out of here. I don't have to worry about shit. What are they gonna do? Kill me? Get me closer where I gotta turn this in? It's not like I really care about durability or anything. And they don't have any stun effects, it seems. Besides the base daze effect possibility kind of thing, but that's about it. There we go, there's another fucking quest done. Hey bud, Tom Holland, come back here. Spider-Man, I bring weed.
Intriguing.
It's really dank shit. Fuck. It's still not, like, remotely good enough. I've done that quest. Okay. Onward to Silverpine. So here's how this is gonna go now. We're back in exploration mode, everybody. There's literally no other option. So I'm gonna go down to Silverpine. Actually, I think I'll real quick check the wiki to see what preparation for ceremony is. See if it is actually something I can do. Because if it is something I can do, Make life significantly easier. Though, I should still probably explore Silverpine in general. Just get the XP. Because I'm going to have to come back here anyway to do it before... Anyway. So, I'm going to pause it so I can do that research real quick, and yeah. Okay, preparation for a ceremony is not a quest we can do. So, the gist with it is, the reason we can't do it is because you have to go kill a bunch of harpies to collect different color feathers. Because there's a Taran, I guess, that's making a headdress for someone, and he wants it to make it really nice. And like the nicest feathers around come from the harpies that plague the area. So that's the deal with that. That's not one we can do. So we are exploring today. Because, well, there's nothing else we can do. I don't think we can do rear guard patrol is a kill quest for the undead over here. Oh man. Once we get high enough for Barons, I know there's a few quests in the Crossroads we can do. Like, I know for certain that that's something I can do when the time comes. Alright. Like, there's a deliver the meat to Orgrimmar quest, and then there's this one quest, Chain, where this guy literally just has you go to tops of mountains and talk to him there or do something there. We'll be fine once we get to Barons, but that's still 3 levels away. So, fuck. So here comes all of Silverpine. Silverpine won't be as bad to explore as, for instance, the Barrens, because it's actually relatively scaled. Fucking hell. And then there's all these people who are trying to make their way to, what I can imagine is Scarlet Monastery, because they have like no other reason to be here. Okay. Doing pretty good though. Silverpine Forest. Ah yes, the deaths are coming again. I love them so much. Oh, perfect. I unknowingly explored something. Okay, so, I've been playing God's Trigger a lot lately. Anyone who's checking out any of my other videos, you'll notice, around the same time that I'm doing this, I'm doing God's Trigger, which is this kind of Dante's Inferno meets Hotline Miami game. It's really fun. I actually really like it. Oh, yep. The deaths are coming, boys. The deaths are coming. The armor is not helping. No. Now is not the time to rely on armor. I think I will go back. That way I can just do the top-down thing. Oh, there's something I have to watch out for up here. Like, there's this Worgen. I don't really know the deal with them yet. But it's a Worgen that's like an elite, and it's got a skull no matter the level you're at in this area. And he just, like, charges you out of nowhere and you're dead. So I'm probably gonna die a few times to him today. But no, I've been playing God's Trigger, and that's a lot of fun. The whole gist of it is essentially that you're playing either this devil or an angel, and you switch between the two to or you can play with friends in co-op. But if you're playing single player like I am, you switch between the two, and you go ahead and fight the 4 horsemen. But basically just trying to stop the apocalypse. So far in my playthrough, I've defeated all 4 horsemen, and I'm about to go to heaven. But I think I have to fight through purgatory for some reason. I don't quite remember at this moment, but that's the whole gist with that. I wonder if it ends. Like, I honestly don't know how it ends, but I wonder if it ends with me, like, killing God or something. That feels like the next obvious step if you're fighting through purgatory and heaven. Oh. That last boss fight I did, though, was... I fucking hated that fight. It's not even, like, a hard fight. The whole gist of it... So, I was fighting War. So, War has, like, a mech suit, because they're super advanced technologically, and whatnot. And well, I had a rough fucking time. It was mostly at the end that I was having a rough time, because they, it's really easy to just, like... So, the way the war fight works is she's got this huge kind of mechanical shuriken that she throws at you. She throws that at you, it bounces off the wall and comes back to her. While that's going on, there are these little hovercraft robots that are summoned. And if you kill them, you can pick up their rocket launcher. And, oh. And, like, you have to use that to damage her in the fight. So she'll, like, throw the shuriken at you a few times, and then she'll get impatient and she'll charge at you. And the charge that she does leaves a trail. It's like a fire trail behind. And but she'll go right past you if you step out of the way properly, and she'll hit a wall, and it's pretty straightforward. Once she hits the wall, you just shoot her with the rocket. Once you get past stage 1 in that second half of the fight, because this is a 2-stage fight, it's like 2.5 stage. There's like one room where it works where you're using lasers to fight her. Oh my god. And then the next room is when she's throwing the shuriken at you. And it's when it's halfway through the shuriken room that things get annoying. It's not halfway, it's the very end actually. So halfway through, more of the robots spawn. Not a big deal. It's pretty straightforward. You hit one, take their rockets, shoot her when she hits the wall. The very final segment of that fight, when she does a charge at you, she'll bounce off the wall once to go towards you. And what kept happening to me was if she didn't hit me because of that, I would end up being pushed into the fire, or if rather I just walked into it out of my own incompetence. Walk into the fire of the trail that she left behind, and that's it. So I had to redo that fight for like 15 minutes, just that bit. It's a fun game. It really is. I know what I'm saying right now might not come off as like me really enjoying it, but it really is a good game. It's really a lot of fun. There's this one bit in like chapter 3. It's like a chapter based. Each chapter is a different horseman or like setting. So chapter 3, you're fighting Death, and he's in charge of this biker gang that's actually a drug cartel. So you're fighting Death and his drug dealing bikers. And it's while this is going on that there's a level where, well, first of all, there's a level where you're being sniped at from above the map. So you just like hide behind walls and they can't get you. Yeah. That was a fun level, but the best part about it is the next level where the demon picks up the rifle and does covering fire for you as you're going through, just going from region to region. Not region, going from room to room. Bears, no. There we go. If you're doing it single player, you actually have to switch between the two, but it's a lot of fun. I like the comfortable but sudden changes in gameplay, which is really what God's Trigger has quite frequently. Through all of this game, I've mostly played the demon, because the demon has this chain, like piercing chain attack that burns and whatnot, and it's got a decent amount of range on it. I use that. With War's chapter, they introduce combat shields for that area. So I was actually playing as the angel a lot because I could just pick up a shield and run up and like do the whole run and sword thing. And it worked out really well. I actually got some of my cleanest levels in that area, despite my issue with the boss. Just because of the shield and sword mechanic. Oh, it's a fun game. If you haven't already, or if you're, remotely interested, I'd totally recommend picking it up. Yeah, it's not like a lot of time. I think I've played a total of like 3.5 hours or something like that. And I'm almost at the end. It's not a very big game, but it's enjoyable. And it doesn't demand a whole lot from you. Like, there's a lot of... I'm not a Souls game kind of guy because of the... I guess the difficulty curve. I'm just not like about it. Yeah, that was immediate. I'm just not about literally having to spend... I say this despite playing this Pacifist run and like WoW in general. But I don't like having to spend so much time on a game just to be decent at it. And WoW's not like that, but like Dark Souls, you actually, yes, you have to think and you have to strategize, and that's really nice about it. But even if you think and strategize well enough, you're still not gonna be quote-unquote good at the game. It takes a lot to be really good at those games, which is, a testament to whoever really can be good at them, But it's just not for me. I did pick up a few Souls games. I have 3. I have Neo, I have Bloodborne, I have Sekiro. I like Sekiro because of one particular thing that's missing from the other games. It's the mobility. All the other ones, you just like can't do anything. You're really slow. You can't move. There are, I think, Dark Souls you can't even jump in, or is it? It's one of them. Might not be Dark Souls, but it might be like something akin to. It might be Neo that you can't actually jump in. And I know it's not like a big deal, but I really like the ability to jump. I like mobility. That's always been my thing. Yep, come on. This time I'm ready just to respawn there. I don't need to redo this, but come on, bud. What's taking you so long? God. Hello. Yep. Oh yeah, that made it so much easier. Anyway, I'm probably gonna stop this one here, pick right up immediately. But thank you all for watching. Really enjoying how this is going. Gonna pick up that flight point over there. But let's fucking get to it, everybody. Have a good day.